There are several other settings that you should apply when you are initially configuring your firewall. Under Device, Setup, Management, this section here for general settings contains the host name for the firewall and the domain name. To edit this section, I need to click this small gear icon. In this example, the firewall's host name is firewall-a and the domain name is panw.lab. So the fully qualified domain name for this firewall is firewalla-panw.lab. If you configure the firewall to receive its management IP address from a DHCP server, which is not a common configuration at all, these checkboxes would be available and would tell the firewall to obtain a host name and a domain name from the DHCP server. The Login banner section allows you to type in a message that appears on the web interface login page and when an administrator connects to the firewall management interface by SSH. Enabling this checkbox for force admins to acknowledge Login banner means that the OK button on the web login page isn't available until the admin checks a little box acknowledging the banner. For an SSH connection, the administrator has to type in yes to accept the banner. The SSL TLS service profile allows you to configure a certificate and secure communication settings for the management web interface. There is a default self-signed certificate for the firewall to secure communication using SSL, but if you want to replace that certificate with one signed by a certificate authority, the SSL TLS service profile settings allow you to accomplish that. You should take a minute or two to look up and apply the latitude and longitude settings for your firewall's geographic location. Doing so allows the ACC, or the Application Command Center, to put an icon for the firewall in the correct location on maps and reports. If you leave the latitude and longitude blank, when the ACC creates global maps for various statistics, it puts an icon for your firewall down by Antarctica.